Jai Gurudev and very good morning to all my dear students. Today I am going to start new chapter of economics, that is poverty as a challenge, chapter 3. So dear student, this chapter deals with one of the most difficult challenges faced by independent India, that is poverty. Means after 1947 India has faced a very this most difficult challenges, that is a poverty. So in our everyday life we get to see a lot of poor people who we think are poor, like rickshaw pullers, vegetable sellers, or people who collect plastic, or who are homeless, or who lives in slums. But if I will compare myself with Mukesh Ambani, then even I will be considered very poor. So dear student, how will you define the poverty? So how you define poverty? What is poverty? So poverty has defined as a situation in which a person fails to earn sufficient income to buy bare means of subsistence. So that is means poverty. Here bare means of subsistence means a person have uh, this basic needs, which include minimum level of food, clothing, educational and medical needs. When the people, they are not getting these basic facilities, even these facilities, so they all are comes in a below poverty line. Are you getting me? So again I am defining this, how you define poverty or what is poverty. So it is defined, this is a situation in which a person fails to earn sufficient income to buy the bare means of subsistence. And here bare means of subsistence means that person has basic needs which include minimum level of food, clothing, education, medical needs, sanitation. They don't have these things in their life. A person is considered poor if their income level falls below the minimum level necessary to fulfill basic needs. Are you getting me? Means a person is considered poor if their income level is below the minimum level of the necessary to fulfill their basic needs. Here basic needs means that I told you, clothing, then clothing, calorie, then basic education and sanitation. So this is our basic needs. And when we talk about poor people or poverty, we only tend to think of beggars on the road. However, all people who are poor are not beggars. Poor people could be laborers, landless, farm workers, daily wage earners and children working at roadside, food joints and tea stall. These all are comes in below poverty lines. These are the children, those who working at the roadside, and they are working in the food stalls and tea stalls. Then this laborers, landless farm workers, they also are comes in a poverty. Not only beggars, which we see on the road, they are not only comes in a poverty line. So these laborers, landless farm workers, then wage earners, they could be a this below comes in a below poverty line. Poverty is a worldwide challenge. It is not only our problem, it is a worldwide challenge. However, the problem is more severe in India. Nearly 25 of our entire population. 25% of our entire population lives in poverty. This is the ratio of India. Means out of the total population, 25% they live in the below poverty line, and this means India has around 26 crore people. Means in this way, 26 crore people they belongs a poverty line, means which is the largest for any country in the world. Not all people living in cities are rich, and not all people living in village are poor. I mean, it doesn't mean that the people who lives in cities they are rich person, and the people who lives in a village they are poor. Means poverty we have seen in village also as well as cities also, and poverty exists in both urban and rural area, and there are certain things that are common in the life of poor people in urban and rural India. So this includes hunger and malnutrition, means in both the urban and rural area. In urban and rural area, we have seen in both the areas hunger. Then second, malnutrition. Then lack of education. Then they cannot get health care in case of illness in urban and rural area. Then no regular job and income. Then there is also lack of sanitation. Then safe drinking water. Then there is no education for children who often work as child labor. And apart from these points, one more point which is very important. So there is means those who are below poverty line, so they feel hopelessness about life and ill treatment from others who are better off. Means those who are better off, those who are rich person. So from that person they are being ill treated, and that is why they feel hopelessness, and they are ill treated at almost every place in this factories, farmhouse, government offices, hospitals, railway, then railway station, and obviously nobody would like to live in poverty. Means we are not supposed to live in poverty. Nobody would like to live in a poverty. Everyone's want that they are rich. They are not facing any problems. Those those who are facing the poor people, they are facing very bad situation in the public places, government places, offices. So those who are better off, so they are they treated ill to the these below poverty line peoples.